out the Polestar. Is it cool if I open this?
Yeah. And then we'll make it right here.
What's your favorite car in the Polestar fleet?
So far the 4. We'll talk around this. So far the Polestar. The 5 looks very interesting though, but I've yet to see it in person.
Damn, look at this guy on the wrong side of the road and shit.
Yeah, it's employees. We'll make a left up here. And then,
Hey,
I noticed you're from San Jose. Did you want to just freestyle the test drive, or I can give you a route if you'd like?
Do we like are we allowed to like hit the freeway, or is it just the streets?
Yeah, you're of course literally anything. Yeah.
If it's not too busy at this hour.
Yeah, so you can go on the freeway. 17 south. 17 is right here. 880 is right
but
here.
You know what?
You know
what? I don't really want to take it past the speed limit, but I do want to try like a jackrabbit start, maybe like on San Tomas or something.
Okay, you want to do like a little bit of a pull?
Yeah.
I know just a place for it. We can let's hop on the freeway for a little bit, and then I'll take you somewhere where we can do that.
Okay.
And that guy is also going the wrong way.
Okay. Oh, you gotta have your seatbelt on and shit. All right, there we go.
And then you're good to go.
Oh,
Yeah,
this guy fucked me up.
Yeah, that guy's kind of weird. We can exit here to the left.
Okay. My turn, right? Is that a stop?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for your caution.
Oh yeah, you never know, man.
Yeah, for sure. And then we'll just keep going straight down. And then we can make a right up ahead at the stop.
Hey, so far this shit is smooth, man.
Oh yeah,
it's nice.
It's favorite thing I like. Other than I really do enjoy the design, but the drive feel is just unmatched. Like I drove this to Highway 1 or like to Big Sur one time on the Highway 1.
Okay.
And that's when I really fell in love with this car. And see, I'll show you.
Try to do it as safe as possible for you, man.
Yeah, of course. But yeah, see how like this all the way straight down. So you'll just keep left.
Oh, here it comes.
Zero to 60 isn't something that we strive for, though. It's something that's honestly kind of overdone for electric vehicles, because any electric
like a performance car, I just look at that torque because like that's what really like lets you rip around town.
Yeah.
And I'm not really racing people or anything.
And if you want to cruise on the freeway for a little bit, we can, or you're welcome to take any exits, and we can circle back on the surface streets or take San Tomas. San Tomas kind of screeching noise. The car squats down and it kind of revs it up for you, so it's pushing you instead of pulling you.
And this is like an actual feature of the car, or is this like a burnout or some shit?
No, you're gonna notice it real quick. On the performance ones,
shit. Motherfucker.
Yeah, there you go. And then
yeah, I was about to rip it, then that fucking Chrysler.
Yeah,
came
thanks
through.
for noticing that.
Oh yeah, like if you're like doing a test drive, you got to be respectful to the person, Shoot. And that's just like a regular without.
Just boom boom and just took the right as I needed to.
Do you ever test drive any of the other EVs to like see your competition?
For sure, yeah. I'll go like secret shop them, as we like to call it. Yeah, we'll go and just see how their customer service is, see how their process is, and get the feedback on the car. But I always like to hear that from the customers too, because my opinion, right, is only going to be my opinion. Versus if I hear a consensus about a specific brand that, let's say, like people in general don't really like the Model 3 because it feels like a little bit boaty, and the build quality just isn't there. But I've also heard that the 2024 model year is a great car, and they've refined that, and I've heard that consistently, right? So it's up to me now to go check on that. So that's what I like to do.
I like how this is not feeling like an electric car, but it has that power of an electric car.
Yep, yeah. And it doesn't scream a look at me, I'm an electric car,
Yeah.
It still looks very tastefully made.
Have you tried out that Taycan yet?
No.
Okay.
I almost took one on trade the other day, though.
Really?
Yeah, we just didn't offer enough. They're the standard. What do they do well? They do well 50/50 weight distribution, torque vectoring, driving dynamic technology.
That out.
Yeah, I have not driven one either, but I've heard amazing things.
Okay, maybe I can do this shit on here.
Yeah, for sure. This will be
Do
perfect.
one more launch.
Yeah, go for it. So yeah, like you'll kind of feel it kind of squat down now. You see that? You felt the kind of like push.
Yeah, that special little.
Yeah, and what's cool is you can hold that the whole time, right? So if you did that in the gas car, you hold that for more than like 5 seconds, your engine's gonna blow. Remember to just feather it off slowly because it's all controlled on one pedal.
Okay. So like I don't use the brake now?
At all, yeah.
Oh wait.
Literally at all.
So like, is this kind of like how Tesla would be, the low version of it?
The low would be, they probably have 2 settings too, or maybe 3. But low means less regen, which you might find yourself having to tap the brake because it's not going to come as hard of brake. But on standard, you really shouldn't have to use the brake at all.
Okay.
On low, you might have to save
but
it.
It still
put the
works?
brake. Oh yeah, it still does.
Okay.
Just kind of feather it off slowly, and it takes some getting used to. I would say it takes about like
that's the golf cart shit.
A full like day or 2 to get used to it. But once you get used to it, man, it's really the way to drive. Honestly, like I don't get into a Polestar without holy shit.
What happened?
That guy that just goes in the Maxima.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn this shit off. It doesn't feel good.
But yeah, it takes some getting used to. But what I really like it on is like turns and stuff, right? Because you're just slowly letting go on a turn, and then you're right back on it. You don't have to jump pedals or anything. But yeah, and then it's better health for the battery, better health for the brake pads because you're not actually using the brake pads. It's just using the motors.
So far, I think this is like a better Model 3.
I agree. But it should be, right? It's more expensive, so it needs to be.
Well, the how much, like a used one's like 30,000, and then the regular like brand new Model 3 is like the same price almost. So
yeah, I think under 40 is what they're asking, depending on. But they also have like credits and stuff that are in rotation.
I see.
So that affects the price too.